This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, good evening, all of you. Good evening, all of you. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, am I audible, all of you?
I internet connection. Nana, please respond, Nana.
Am I audible properly? For just testing, I'm
Nana, students.
asking you guys. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. Thank you. So, in continuation of your previous session, so in this session, I'm going to start the concept of the continuity of a function. So, the previous session, what you people had seen? Limit of a function. Is there any doubts in that previous session? Did you solve all the problems? Yes. Did you
Yes,
solve
sir.
all the problems? Yeah, in that, is there any doubts? In that,
No,
is there
sir.
any doubts? Yeah, all the problems you got it now. So all are your previous questions only, ma, right? Yeah. So now I'm just continuing in this session. So now I need to give you the concept of your continuity of a function, ma. Continuity of a function. Can you tell me what do you mean by continuity, ma? Can you tell me what do you mean by continuity? Yes. Continuity means what? Whatever it may be the function, if I'm taking a f of x, if I'm taking that function must be what, ma? That function must be defined in the particular what? In the particular function. The function, if I take f of x, whether they're given with respect to a point or whether they're given with respect to a interval, whatever it may be the case, right? So in those two things, the given function must be defined. Then I can call the function as a continuity function, right? So for that, to check that continuity of a function, first I'll go with what? First I will go with at a point. First I will tell at a point. At a point, first I used to take it as, yeah, a function f of x, a function f of x is said to be continuous. A function f of x is said to be continuous at a point x is equal to a if limit x is tending to a, f of x is equivalent to f of a. If it satisfies this, I can call the given function f of x is continuous. F of x is continuous at a point x is equal to a. So let me take an example how it is. Let me take an example, discuss the continuity for the function f of x is equivalent to x square minus 4 by x minus 2 if x is not equivalent to 2 and it is 0 when x is equivalent to 2. This is the given question. Are you getting what I'm saying? See, if I want to call a given function f of x is continuous at a point x is equal to a, that must satisfy this condition. Limit x is tending to a, f of x is equal to f of a, then I can call the given function f of x is continuous at a particular point x is equivalent to a, I can call it as. So now I'm just taking this condition here. Let me take an example of this one. So I'll solve here. So please try to do it as. See, The point what they had given in the limits, they given the point as what exactly 2 they had given. That means that you need to check whether given function f of x is continuous at x is equal to a, that is a 2 or not. You need to check it out. This is the condition you people have to do this. Am I correct or wrong? Am I correct or wrong? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This why if I want to call one function f of x as a continuous, so that is nothing but what ma? If it is satisfies, it extends to a. Extends to a means what? 2 f of x is equal to f of a. What is f of a? 2. If it is satisfying this, I can call that given function as what ma? I can call that as a what? I can call that as a continuous. If it is not satisfying,
Continuous.
directly what? Discontinuous. Am I correct or wrong? Am I correct or wrong? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, if you clearly observe that, see ma, at x is equal to 2, in the problem itself they told that at x is equivalent to 2, the given function f of x is equivalent to what is happening? 0. That means that f of 2 value is out how much ma? Right hand side value will become what? The 2 na? That is f of 2. In the problem itself they provided that as what? F of 2 or not? Yes or no? Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then what about that one limit extends to 2, f of x I have to calculate as. So if x is not equal to 2, then I'll have function as what? Then I'll have the function as what? Yes.
X square minus 4 by x minus 2, sir.
X square minus 4 by x minus 2. So that means this I need to calculate as limit extends to 2 f of x, which is equivalent to limit extends to 2 f of x is x square minus 4 by x minus 2. This I need to calculate it as. So how I will calculate it ma? If I substitute x as a 2 in that, what I'll get as here? If I substitute x is equal to 0, is it a 0 by 0
0
form
by
or
0.
not? Yeah, then you can apply what ma? Your L'Hopital rule, or else yeah, first directly you apply L'Hopital rule. What I'll get as here? 2x by what? 1 will be there. Then limit x is tending to 2 if I take it as. Then what is the answer for this? Which is 4 or not?
4. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, is see this also you can able to get it in the form of other criteria also ma. This statement, I mean this limit you can represent. This is one way of getting the answer for this. The other way is you can represent this as x square minus 2 square by x minus 2. So this is limit extends to 2, which is similar in the form of your what mark? Limit extends to a, limit extends to a. See this is it. This 2 is different. This is 2, this is x minus 2. Yeah, x power n minus a power n by x minus a, which is nothing but what? N into a power n minus 1 or not? That is 2 into 2 power what? 2 minus 1. This also gives you what? 4. Either of the way you can able to get the limit for that. So whichever method you are feeling comfort, that you take it as. Am I correct? Am I correct or wrong? Yes. Now if I want to call the given function f of x is a continuous at x is equivalent to 2, this must satisfies this one. So is it satisfying this? Is it satisfying
sir.
this? Yeah, this value is what ma? 4. And this value is what? 0. Is 0 is equivalent to 4? This is not equivalent. Am I correct or not? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Hence, what? f of x is not continuous and x is equivalent to 2. Am I correct or not? This is the statement or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you try one more problem? Can you try
Yeah,
one more problem? Yeah. Repeat the above problem. Repeat the above problem. Repeat the above problem for f of x is equivalent to. Repeat the above problem for f of x is equal to 1 plus 3x whole power 1 by x when x is not equivalent to 0, and it is e power 3 when x is equivalent to 0. Yeah, can you give me that whether this is continuous at that particular point or not? Try to check it out. Yes, what you will get it as? Now the given point is what, ma? What is the point they given? Yes.
Sir, it is continuous at x equals to 0, sir.
Then what is that value?
E cube, sir.
Yeah. Remaining people, from only one person I'm getting the answer. What about the rest? Nobody is there. What, ma? Yes. Yeah. If I see the given point, what is the point I had mentioned you here in this problem? The point, if you clearly observe, the point is x is equal to 0. So that is x is equal to a, which is equal to 0. If I want to call f of x is continuous at x is equal to 0, then it must satisfy what, ma? Then what it must satisfy? Limit x is tending to 0, f of x is equal to what, ma? F of 0. If it satisfies this, then I can call that as what? Given function f of x is continuous. Yeah, if you observe here, at x is equal to 0, ma, at x is equal to 0, this value will be what? E power 3. So hence my f of 0 is what? E power 3. Then the rest, this I have to calculate it as. What is that value? Limit x tends to 0, f of x. What is this? Limit x is tending to 0, f of x is equivalent to limit x tends to 0, f of x is what, ma? 1 plus 3x whole power 1 by x. Yeah, so this you people have to solve it now. How you will solve it as, ma? If I substitute 0 in this case, so 1 plus 0, 1 by 0, 1 power infinity. Am I correct? So either you can go with respect to your f of x and whole power g of x, either that form, or can have, if you observe your properties, what you people have it as there? If you observe the property, ma, in the previous session I just given you the property. What is that property? In the previous session I just given you the property. Am I correct? No one is giving the response to me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you observe the property
Limit
number,
x tends to 0, 1 plus ax whole power 1 by x.
yeah, if you observe the property number 4, this value is nothing but what? E power a or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, then directly if I apply here, we know that either this or that you can do it as. So whatever it may be the thing. So limit x is tending to 0, 1 plus ax whole power 1 by x, which is equivalent to what, ma? E power a or not? This you already done. So hence directly this value will be what, ma? Here a is 3. So hence this answer is nothing but what? 3. Am I correct? Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now from that, limit x is tending to 0, f of x, which is equivalent to f of 0. So this is satisfying that condition. So this value is e power 3 and this value is e power 3. So hence it is a continuous. So hence f of x is continuous at x is equivalent to 0. Am I correct? Am I correct or wrong? All.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is how you people have to solve the problems based upon the continuity, ma. Then that is with respect to a point. Suppose if I had given in an interval. Second case, if I had given in an interval, ma. That is a comma b. Yeah, do you know that the difference between your open interval and a closed interval, ma? What's the difference between closed interval and open interval? Can you tell me? What is open interval and what is a closed interval? Yeah, those who are not knowing, just try to understand. Open interval means what? We'll represent this in terms of like this. Closed interval means this one, ma. Don't get confused. So this is a comma b. Closed interval means this is a comma b. Am I correct? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Then
sir.
what is the difference between these two things? What is the difference between these two things?
Open interval means x lies between A and B, sir.
Hmm.
Closed interval means x equal to
Hmm.
A and B also, sir.
Yeah, if you observe properly, here if I take x will be any real value, ma. I'm just taking x for both the cases. X is any real value, I'm just taking. Here the thing is, if I take the value of your x, a is less than x is less than b. Here a is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to b. That's all. The difference is, see here, open interval means you need to what? You have to take it as in between the values of your AB. Suppose if I take an example, open interval 1, 2, if I take it as this, I can represent as 1 is less than x is less than 2. The values of x, how I have to select is in between 1 and 2. 1 and 2 not included. Means open interval means what, ma? Excluding the limits. Are you getting what I'm saying? Are you getting what I'm saying? In between
Yes, sir.
values only I had to consider
Yes,
it
sir.
as 1 and 2. I did not able to consider it as. Then similarly this also. Here see the difference between this and this. Here there is no equal, only less than. Here I'm having here what, ma? Both less than or equal to. So hence in closed interval, what do people have? What you will have it as? Closed interval means what, ma? If I take 1 and 2 here, so you have to include the what? The outer limits. So you need to include that outer limits also. Getting what I'm saying? Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Here 1 is less than or equal to
Yes.
x is less than or equal to 2. Here in between this 1 and 2 also will be there, and you have to include 1 and 2 also. In between 1 and 2 you have to consider it as. Similarly what you have to consider it as, that 1 and 2 also have to take it as. Got my point?
Yes,
Getting
sir.
what I'm saying all? Getting what I'm saying all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is about an interval. So now I'm just giving the continuity that is continuous at an interval. So take down, let f of x is said to be continuous in an interval a comma b if, in an interval a comma b, if the first point f of x is continuous for every x is belongs to a comma b. Then second one, I'll explain, you don't get bothered. Limit x is tending to a minus f of x. A plus ma here. A plus, because see, if I'm taking this interval a comma b, more than a and less than b. Am I correct or wrong? So here I should have to take it as f of a, if it is satisfying that one. Then similarly, third statement, yeah, limit x is tending to b minus, more than a, less than b. So hence f of x, this must satisfies with what? F of b. Then I can call the given function f of x is continuous in an interval. In an interval. Getting what I'm saying all? Nothing is there, ma. See, they will give you an interval. The function they will provide you in an interval. In that interval, what you people have to tell is the given function f of x. Try to understand. Why I'm saying is, see, in the open interval, in the closed interval, they will give you in the problem, but you people have to consider that in the form of your what, ma? The closed, open interval. Am I correct or wrong? Are you getting what I'm saying here? Are you able to following me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the meaning for this is what? A is less than x is less than b. So more than a and less than b minus only na the meaning for this. Am I correct or wrong? Earlier at just one point I just calculated earlier. But now in this case, what I'm doing is they are giving 2 points. In between the 2 points, I'm calculating it as. So the 2 points also how I have to select it as more than a and less than b. In between that only I need to select it or not. In between that a and b only I need to select it now. More
Yes,
than
sir.
a, it must
Yes, sir.
satisfy f of a. Less than b, it must satisfy f of b. Then I can call it as what? Then I can take it as what? Yeah, with an interval itself, if I want to take it as, see, you can take the left limit and right limit only now. Left limit and right limit only or not? Yes or
Yes,
no,
sir.
yaar? Left
Sure.
limit means what? 0 minus. Right limit means what? 0 plus only you will calculate it now.
Yes,
Am I
sir.
correct? Yes. Yeah, take an
Yes, sir.
example. Yeah, take an example so that you people will have an idea. Take an example. If f of x is equal to problem, if f of x is equal to minus x square when x is less than or equal to 0, try to understand. With an example, I will explain you. Yeah, 5x minus 4 when x 0 is less than x is less than or equal to 1, and 4x square minus 3x when 1 is less than x is less than or x is less than 2, and which is 3x plus 4 when x is greater than or equal to 2. Right? Then which of the following is true? Then which of the following is true, they are asking. The first one is f of x is continuous at x is equal to 0. Second one, f of x is discontinuous. This is this is discontinuous. F of x is discontinuous at x is equal to 0. And if you want more clarity, you can just represent it as f of x is discontinuous. Yeah. Next, second statement, f of x is continuous at x is equal to 1. Next, third one, f of x is continuous at x is equal to 2 also. And D, fourth option, all the above. This is the question actually they given. That is the question actually they had given. Yeah, can you give me the answer for that? Just try to analyze. Just try to analyze that now. Earlier problem we solved with respect to what? The earlier problem, how you solved? Yes. Earlier problem with respect to a point you solved, na? Am I correct or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Now they're given what?
Interval, sir.
Intervals. That's all. See, for first statement, with respect to the statements, you people have to go it as. Yeah. Let me take first statement. First statement is what? F of x is discontinuous at x is equal to 0 they had given. Yeah. So f of x is discontinuous at x is equal to 0 means how you will calculate it as? It is a interval. 0 plus and 0 minus only, nama. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let me take the first statement I'm just taking here. Yeah, let me take the first statement. I'm trying to solve this problem. I'm just solving this one. First statement is what? F of x is they given that as f of x is discontinuous at x is equal to 0. Am I correct? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So now in this case, I have to consider it as what ma? The left limit as well as your right limit. That means above 0, because they had given what ma? They given the function actually at a point, only one point if they had given, then you can go directly with respect to your what? Whether it is satisfying limit extends to a, f of x is equal to f of a or not, we will check it out. If it is satisfying, I can call that as a given function f of x is continuous at a point x is equal to a. If it's not satisfying, it is a discontinuous at x is equal to a. You can tell directly. But here they mentioned you 3 points ma, 0, 1 and 2. That means it is in between 0 to 2 and interval only or not? It is in between 0 to 2 only, na?
Yes, sir.
Are you able to getting me what I'm saying here? Yeah, in the problem itself they provided you. See, if you check it properly here, 0 they are given, 1 they are given, and 2 also. That means that from 0 to 2 they had given. This is what the point they mentioned you are not. So now in
Yes, sir.
these to 2 point, you people have to give the answer for that particular problem. That is how you have to solve the continuous or continuity of a function in the particular interval. Getting what I'm saying? Are you able to following me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
now let me check with that whether the given function f of x is continuous at x is equal to 0 or not. So at the interval they had given means you need to follow here both the left limit as well as your right limit. So left limit as well as your right limit. So hence here the left limit means you know that point, you know that what is that point? 0. Left limit means how you will calculate it as limit x is tending to what? 0 minus f of x. So what is that one? Or simply see all the time if you want to write this, simply you can represent it as this itself. I can tell directly which is 0 minus. I can tell it as that 0 minus value will be what? What is that 0 minus value will be? F of x. 0 minus means what ma? Less than the 0. So what is the less than 0 value? Here you are having what?
Minus
Both the
x
cases
square.
you what? Yeah, for both the cases less than 0 also minus x square, and equal to 0 also the given has what ma? 0 only na? I mean minus x square only. The given function will be what? Minus x square. If I substitute that, I'll have 0. Now similarly this case, limit x is tending to 0 plus f of x, which is what ma? This I can represent as 0 plus. So that is equivalent to what? In this case also, what? What?
0. 0.
0, sir.
Sorry, I think somewhere you are doing a mistake. 0 plus na? 0
So
plus,
it is 5x
yeah, less
minus
than,
4 now, sir.
yeah. That's why I'm thinking actually. That's why I'm thinking this function is not like that. But this is 0 plus means what ma? Greater than of 0 plus means greater than the value of your 0 or not? Yeah. Sorry, I was mistake. Yeah, greater than 0 or not? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Greater than 0 means which is nothing but your f 5x minus 4 or not? For 0 plus, you will have the function as 5x minus 4. Yeah, if I substitute 0 in this, what I'll have it as? 5 into 0 minus 4.
Minus 4.
Your answer is what? Yeah, minus 4. Is left limit is equal to right limit? Left
No,
limit is
sir.
not equal to right limit. So hence, f of x is what ma? F of x is discontinuous at x is equivalent to 0 or not? If it satisfies, then I can tell that as what ma? Continuous. But it is not satisfying. Am I correct? Am I
Yes,
correct or
sir.
wrong?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Then similarly, what is the next statement? Can you try that next another statements? Second statement, if I go with as f of x is what ma? Continuous at x is equal to 1. That is what the statement they are given or not? Yes. Respond here. Left limit 1
Yes,
minus.
sir.
Left limit 1 minus. What you will get it as? What is the function there? 1 minus means less than that value. So check it out. What is that less than value here? 0 is less than x is less than 1. That 5x minus 4 or not?
5x minus 4. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So 5x minus 4, in that if I substitute x has a 1, which is what ma? 1. Then similarly right limit, which is 1 plus. Yeah, what is that? For 1 plus means
4x square minus 3x.
yeah, more than 1. So more than 1 means this one I have to consider it as 4x square minus 3x. Am I correct? Then if I substitute one value, minus 3 into 1, which gives you how much ma? This also 1. Hence
1.
limit is equivalent to right limit. Hence I can conclude that as what?
f of x is
Your f of
continuous at
x is
equal to
continuous at x is equivalent to 1. Am I correct?
yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you check the third statement also? Can you check the third statement also parallelly? Can you check the third statement also parallelly?
Sir, it is continuous at x equals to 2, sir.
Yeah, if I take f of x, they are given the statement is f of x is continuous at x is equivalent to 2. Yeah, whether that is correct or wrong, check it out. What is left limit? 2 minus. Yeah, 2 minus means what? Less than 2 only or not? What is the less than 2 value?
4x
4x
square minus 3x.
Yeah, less than that means you'll have 4x square minus 3x. Yeah, what is that value? 4 into 2 square minus 3 into 2. Yeah, 4 4 16 minus 6, which is 10 na? Then similarly right limit 2 plus for right limit what you will have it as greater than 2. Greater than 2 means what? Last one na? Yes, which is 3x plus 4. 3 into 2 plus 4. This also how much? 10. So left limit is equivalent to the right limit. So hence f of x is continuous at x is equal to 2 also. Am I correct? Yes. All of you.
Yes, sir.
So this is the way of solving the thing. Yeah, what is the answer now? What is the answer?
All the above, sir.
Yeah, it satisfies all the thing. So your answer is all the above. So will you able to solve the problems based upon that? Now you got the difference between your point and as well as the limits now. You got my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So take down one problem based upon that. One more problem. Yeah. If f of x is equivalent to, try to solve this one. If f of x is equal to x plus 1 whole power cot x, x plus 1 whole power cot x is continuous at x is equal to 0, then the value of f of 0 is, then the value of f of 0 is, try to understand the question first. Try to understand the question properly. If f of x is x plus 1 whole power cot x is continuous at x is equal to 0, then they are asking the value of your f of 0. How I have to solve this one? Try to understand and give me the answer properly. Give me the answer properly for that. Yes. Yes, ma. What they had given? The given function f of x is continuous at a point x is equal to 0. They given what? In the problem, they mentioned it very clearly. F of x is continuous at a point x is equal to a, that is equivalent to what, ma? 0. Am I right? That means what, ma? Limit x is tending to 0, your f of x is equivalent to what? F of 0 or not? Yes. Am I correct?
Yes.
Then in that they are asking the value of your f of 0, ma. Right? Yeah, f of 0 means what? If I substitute 0 in that, what you will get it as?
1 power infinity.
So limit you have to consider it as. If you want to get the value of your f of 0, that limit value you have to do it as. Yeah, what is that limit value, ma? How I have to solve this one? Limit x is tending to 0, x plus 1 whole power cot x. Yeah, this gives you what? 1 power infinity. So which is your f of x and which is your g of x? Yeah, as you know that, what is your limiter for 1 power infinity? This how I can able to represent it as e power limit x tends to 0, g of x is what, ma? Cot x into f of x, x plus 1 minus 1. What I'll get it as? These two will get cancelled. E to the power of limit x is tending to 0. What you will have? X into cot x, ma. Then what? How you will solve this one? See, 0 if I substituted 0, cot 0 infinity, na? Cot 0 infinity or not?
Yes.
Cot 0 infinity or not? If I substitute this 0 in this case, this is 0 into infinity. If I want to solve this one, what I will do it as? If I want to apply L'Hopital rule, this I will convert in the form of your what? Tan x, cot x I will represent as what, ma? Tan x. So 0 by 0 form. Then I can apply what, ma? L'Hopital rule, na? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Individual differentiation. Limit x tends to 0, 1 by secant square x. Secant 1, 1, ma. So e power 1, which is e. The answer for that problem is what? The answer for that problem is what?
C, sir.
Yeah, that is C. So now will you able to solve the problems based upon that? Is it okay for you guys? Is there any doubts, ma? Go through it. Continuity of a function, ma. Is there any doubts?
No, sir.
Yeah. Shall I move on to another topic? This is about the continuity of a function, ma. Now you are in a position to solve the problems based upon your continuity. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next, differentiability or differentiation we used to call it as. Yeah. This is also very simple, ma. At that particular point, that function, a given function must be what? Differentiable. Am I correct? Am I correct or wrong?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
note down. A function f of x is said to be a function f of x is said to be differentiable at a point x is equal to c if limit x tends to c, f of x minus f of c by x minus c exists, and it must be finite. This itself I used to call it as this itself, that is f dash c is equivalent to limit x is tending to c, f of x minus f of c by x minus c. This I have to select it as. See, actually this is the definition, but for checking whether the given function f of x is differentiable or not, we will calculate the left hand derivative as well as the right hand derivative. Left hand derivative means, see, maybe you people studied in your academics, limit h is tending to 0, f of c minus h minus f of c by minus h. This is left hand derivative. Similarly, right hand derivative. Right hand derivative means 0 plus, that is c plus h, that's all. So limit h tends to 0, f of c plus h minus f of c by plus h. If left hand derivative is equivalent to right hand derivative, then f of x is differentiable at a point x is equal to c, you can call it as. This is the meaning for that. Yeah, sir, then you are writing properly, but we are not understanding that. So just take an example. Discuss the differentiability. Let me take an example so that you will have an idea. Discuss the differentiability for the function f of x is equivalent to mod x at x is equal to 0. This is the question. Yeah. Let me start this one. This you know that already. That mod function. What is your mod function, ma? What is your modulus function? So now I'm going to discuss the differentiability of a function f of x, that is a mod x at x is equivalent to 0. Are you understanding? Is there any difficulty? Are you?
No, sir.
Is there any difficulty people are facing?
No, sir.
No, no. Yeah.
No, sir.
Are you okay with that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. So I'm just giving you these criteria. First, what is your mod x? Mod x, you know that plus x when x greater than 0, and it is 0 when x is equal to 0, and it is minus x when x is less than 0. Am I correct? Yeah, if I sketch the function of your modulus, this is mod x, if I sketch it as. Am I correct? Yes or no? This is your modulus function now. Getting what I'm saying? First, let me calculate the left hand derivative. What is your left hand derivative? Limit h is tending to 0, f of c minus h minus f of c divided by minus h. Am I correct? Am I correct or wrong?
Ma, please respond, ma.
Sir.
Am I correct or not here?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Correct, sir.
Yeah, where c is the point. What is our point c? C, which is equal to 0 or not?
0.
Yeah, so that is limit h is tending to 0. If I substitute as c in that, that is minus h, and my f of this is also c now. This is also c, which is nothing but what? This is also f of 0 minus h. Yeah, can you tell me what is this value? F of minus h, they are asking. Yeah, your function f of x is what? F of x is what? Mod x only, no?
Correct.
F of x is what? mod x.
Yes, sir.
If I substitute in that I just have to substitute it as minus h. That means minus h minus f of 0. What is the f of 0 value? Function f of x, because this is a given function. F of x is equivalent to mod x. F of x is mod x, which is equivalent to 0. What is f of 0 value? 0 only now.
0. Yes, sir.
Yeah, divided by minus h. Yeah, what is mod of minus h? You know that h only now by minus h.
Yes, sir.
Minus 1 na.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then similarly, can you find the right hand limit, right hand derivative, RHD? Same analysis ma. What is? Can you tell me what is limit h tends to 0? Yes. Limit h is tending to 0. F of c plus h minus f of c by
plus
h.
h, sir.
Am I correct? Yeah, the same analysis you will have it as. If I substitute c as 0, I'll have here what my f of plus h minus f of 0 by plus h. Yeah. Then here I'll have it as what? Mod h, f of 0, 0 by h. Am I correct? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Which is h by h, which is what ma? 1. Is your left hand derivative is equivalent to right hand derivative?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah, left hand derivative is not equivalent to right hand derivative. Hence, f of x is equal to mod x at x is equal to 0. What? Not?
Differentiable.
If you observe, ma, see, if I sketch that one, if you observe properly, so that you can have the direct conclusion here. This is x that I already told you that. I already sketched you. If I sketch this one, this is your mod x. Am I correct? This is your mod x now, which is 0. This will be what? Plus x. And this will be what ma? Minus x. Actually, the mod x definition. This I already given you. Mod x is equal to plus x when x greater than 0. And it is 0 when x is equal to 0. And it is minus x when x is less than 0. This is the definition now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you observe here, actually, the mod x function at x is equal to 0. It is 0 or not? By seeing the graph itself, I can tell you that this is not what? Is it possible to make the differentiation of your mod x at x is equal to 0? The function itself, it is 0. Then how it will be possible to differentiate that function f of x at x is equal to 0? Is it possible?
No, sir. Not part of
No, sir.
No.
Yeah. Then what about the rest of the values, ma? Except at 0, what about the remaining values? See, for a whole x greater than 0, this value will be what? Plus x only, na? Then the differentiation is possible or not?
Yes, sir.
Then what about the other case when x is less than 0? Differentiation is also possible or not? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Possible,
Yeah,
sir.
except at x is equal to 0, all other remaining values, the function mod x is differentiable. Am I correct or wrong?
Yes,
Am I
sir.
correct or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Can I conclude that statement here? Can I conclude the statement? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, f of x, that you noted, make a note of that. F of x, which is equal to mod x, is what? Differentiable everywhere except
At x equal to 0.
yeah. Am I correct or wrong? Shall I conclude this statement? Why I am giving this statement
sir.
is, yeah, I will ask you the questions after this statement. Am I correct or wrong? That is, mod x is not differentiable at x is equal to 0. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Suppose if I given some more examples like this. What about this mod x plus a? And what about this mod x minus a? Can you tell me? I just want the differentiability, but that's all. Nothing more than that I want to do here. See, it is similar to your mod x function or not? The point only a I'm having here. See, if you represent this as x plus a is equivalent to 0, x is equal to what? Minus a only, na? Which is modulus. Modulus means what? Plus x for x greater than 0, plus x for x greater than 0, and minus x for x less than 0 or not? Which is similar to your mod x function only, na?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, x minus a, x is equal to minus a. That means that if I sketch the graph of this one, the minus a value, where it will be locating here? Shall I take this as some minus a value now? Am I correct or wrong? This graph, I'm just taking it as a mod x plus a. Yeah, mod means it is positive value and it is negative value. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Similarly,
Yes,
can you tell
sir.
me this for x minus a is equal to 0, x is equal to what, ma? Yeah, if I sketch the graph of this one, the point is a here. Now, if I sketch that, I'll have a graph of this one. This is positive and this is negative. Am I correct? This is mod x minus a I have
Yes.
it as. Yeah. Then what about the differentiability, ma? At x is equal to minus a, it is not differentiable. Everywhere it
Not
is. Yeah,
differentiable. At
here
x equal to it
At
is
x
not
equals to
different.
a, it is not differentiable.
that point you can mention here. See, write down this statement here. Write down that mod x plus a continuity also, ma. See, continuity means what? How you will do it as? Continuity means it is mod x is continuous function or not? It is continuously
sir.
defining, na? Am I right or not? Yeah, it is continuous. I'm just thinking about the differentiability. So that is mod x plus a is what? Differentiable everywhere except at x is equal to minus a. Similarly, this one mod x minus a is differentiable everywhere except at x is equal to,
A.
Sir.
yeah, am I right? Yes.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah, with the same knowledge, can you give me what about this case? This is ax plus b. The same analysis you do it as ax minus
X.
b. This is
It is
also the another case.
differentiable. X is equal to minus b by a, sir. First function.
Hmm.
Second one, it is differentiable except at x equal to b by a, sir.
Yeah, very good. See, this is ax plus b is equivalent to 0, ax is equivalent to minus b, x is equivalent to minus b by a. Am I correct? Am I correct or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if I sketch this one, minus b by a means what, ma? Somewhere you will have it as this is minus b by a. Similarly, this ax minus b is equivalent to 0, ax is equivalent to b, x is equivalent to b by a. This is the point. If I sketch again this is the right hand side point, b by a. So this is a graph of mod ax minus b, and this is a graph of mod ax plus b. Yeah, if I sketch this one, it will be like that and it will be like this. Similarly, this and this. Am I correct? Am I correct or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So mod, note point, mod ax plus b is differentiable everywhere except at x is equivalent to minus b by a. Similarly,
Minus
this,
b by
yeah, mod ax minus b is differentiable everywhere except
at
at
x
x
equals
at
to b by a.
b by a. Clear now? Understood?
Yes, sir.
All.
Yes, sir.
And one more point, previous gate question. Previous gate question. Actually, they given as y is equivalent to mod 2 minus a 3x they had given. What about the, what about the differentiability they asked? What about the differentiability they asked? This is the question they are given. Yes.
It is differentiable at everywhere except x equal to 2 by 3, sir.
Will you able to solve the problem based upon that?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Now you understood now? Is there any doubts? How I will get it as how I will get the solution for this? Actually, this is the previous gate question. So that is 2 minus a 3x is equivalent to 0. 2 is equivalent to 3x. X is nothing but what? 2 by 3 or not? Yeah, if I sketch the graph of this one, 2 by 3 means a point somewhere it is. This is 2 by 3. So this is mod 2 minus 3x. If I sketch this one, under the given the statements, so mod 2 minus 3x is differentiable everywhere except at x is equivalent to 2 by 3. Am I correct? Yes. All.
Yes, sir.
So that is what the part of this criteria. Getting what I'm saying? All. Now you understood now. What about the continuity? What about the differentiability? Am I
Yes,
correct?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And one more possibility, they will ask you that. Yeah, the function, not on a problem, so that I will explain you. The function f of x is equivalent to x into mod x at x is equal to 0 is option A, continuous and differentiable, B, continuous and not differentiable, option C, differentiable and not continuous, D, neither differentiable nor continuous. This is actually the question. How you will solve it as? Try to solve that one. That is a question they had given. Yes. Yeah. This is similar to your mod x function or not again? That is similar to your mod x function or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. It is same, sir.
X into mod x mod x, you know that plus x for x greater than 0 minus x for x less than 0, and it is 0 when x is equivalent to 0. Just multiply it as, that's all. Maybe the function, if you are multiplying that x with mod x, you will have x square for x greater than 0, and it is 0 for x is equal to 0, and it is minus x square for x less than 0. Am I correct? Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me the answer for that. Tell me the answer for that, how you will do it as. That you know that simply directly shall I write it now? This f of x is
Sir, it is option A, sir.
what both
It is
continuous.
continuous as well as very differentiable.
Yeah, both continuous and differentiable, that is good. Yeah, If I write the given function f of x, which is x into mod x, if I write it as this is x square when x greater than 0, and it is 0 when x is equivalent to 0, and it is minus x square when x is less than 0. Am I correct? Am I correct or wrong? With respect to point x is equal to 0, they asked you, ma. What is your left limit? 0 minus left limit minus x square, which is 0. Right? Understood? And right limit 0 plus x square, again it is 0. Left limit is equivalent to right limit. Hence I can call that as what?
F of x is continuous at x equals to 0.
From this f of x is continuous at x is equal to 0, I can conclude the statement. Then I'll go for what, ma? Differentiability. This is, yeah, continuity. Then for differentiability, what is left hand derivative? Limit h tends to 0, f of c minus h minus f of c by minus h. That is, limit h tends to 0, f of minus h minus f of 0 by minus h. Yeah, what is f of minus h, ma? What is f of minus h?
Minus h square, sir. Minus h square.
Minus of what? Minus h whole square, na? Which is 0 by minus h. Am I correct? Are you following me or not here? Is there any doubts?
No.
Then anyhow, that is, this is minus 0. H will be there. H, if I am keeping 0, you will have it as what, 0 only or not? Yes. Then similarly, if you calculate right hand derivative, limit h is tending to 0, f of c plus h minus f of c by plus h. Yeah. Then again, f of h, that is a plus h, minus f of 0 by plus h. Limit h tends to 0, h square by h. H only you will have it as, again it is what? 0. So which is what, ma? What? LHD
It is
to
different.
RHD. F of x is also differentiable at what? X is equal to 0. This is the answer. Am I correct? Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Now the concept here is, try to understand. What I want to tell you guys is, see, if you observe the given function here, you make it as a note point. F of x is sigma x into mod x. Am I correct? X into mod x. Yes or no? Or else simply I can take it as this is x square when x is greater than 0, and it is minus x square when x is less than or equal to 0. This if I take it as, try to understand me. Try to understand in both the cases, ma, what is your f dash x? First give me the answer for that. What is f dash x? What?
2x.
Yeah, what is f of x?
X square,
F
sir.
of x.
F dash of x is
If I do
2x.
differentiation, f dash x is 2x when x greater than 0, and it is minus 2x when x is less than or equal to 0. Similarly, one more differentiation if I do it as f double dash of x is what? This one, which is 2 and is greater than 0, and is what? Minus 2 when x is less than or equal to 0. Then what about third derivation? 0. Am I correct or wrong?
Yes, sir.
The point what they will ask you is they will simply give you the question. See, this is a question only that I'm just trying to give you an example. They will give you the options. Option A, f of x is twice differentiable. B, f of x is once differentiable. F of x is thrice differentiable. D, none of the above. These are the options they will give you. If f of x is equivalent to this, then they will give you the options like that. Then what is the answer you have to select it as? Which option you have to select it as?
C, sir.
Yes.
C.
C, yeah. Any other answer options?
A.
Any other options? There will be a lot of confusion here. There will be a lot of confusion. Please remove that confusion here. Try to understand. Listen. They given the function f of x is equivalent to x square and minus x square with respect to a point x is equal to 0. While performing here, while performing your left hand derivative and right hand derivative, if you observe properly, while performing your left hand derivative and right hand derivative, here we are having what ma? H square by h, whether it is a minus h or plus h, you are doing that as 0. So hence directly you are getting that value as what ma? Hence you are getting that value as what? 0. Up to for what case? The first derivative case. Am I correct or wrong? Getting what I'm saying here?
Yes, sir.
Or simply about this thing. Forget about this thing. Simple listen. What is the first derivative here? For this function f of x, f dash x is 2x when x greater than 0 minus 2x when x less than or equal to 0. What is for this what I can say that left limit and lower limit? Can you tell me what is the left limit and lower limit? Or LHD and right RHD only you take it as, not a big deal. Yeah, what is the value of this one? Means in this itself x as 0 you will substitute it as, so 0 will be there. In this 0 you will substitute it as, 0 will be there. The same for this case. Can you tell me what is your left hand derivative, that is 0 minus, and right hand derivative 0 plus? Can you tell me what is the answers for this? Because here there is no multiplication of your x. Left hand derivative is minus 2, right hand derivative is what? Plus 2. Is LHD is equivalent to RHD? Is LHD is
No,
equivalent to
sir.
RHD? Good. Here LHD is equivalent to what? RHD. Am I correct or wrong?
Yes.
Try
Yes,
to
sir.
speak out here. Able to getting me what I'm saying here? I don't know what's your problem, whether you people are following me or not. Yes, is there any problem?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Is there any problem? Can you tell me?
No, sir. No problem.
Then why you people are not responding to me? Yes. Why you are not responding to me? Are you able to following me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now only first hand derivative. See, the value is existing ma. For second derivative, if I'm doing, the value is existing, but left hand derivative and right hand derivative is equal. When I will call the function f of x is differentiable at a particular point, left hand derivative and right hand derivative will be, then only I can call it. Yeah, That is a point. So now which point I have to conclude? Up to my first derivative, my left hand derivative and right hand derivative is equal. So hence for this function f of x when x square function, the answer for this problem is what? It is once difference but not twice. Clear na? Am I clear or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Similarly, if I given, this is one of the previous gate question again. Example, that is f of x is equivalent to mod x whole cube. This is a thing. Same options. Options as above. Same as above options. Give me the answer for that. Same as the above options, ma. Give me the answer for this. Nothing is there. Simple statement. Directly with these analysis, you can tell the answer directly. That's all. With that analysis, you give me the answer for that. Yes. Here nothing is there. This f of x is mod x cube, that is f of x is equivalent to x cube only. I can represent it na. Yes or no? Which is when x greater than
Yes,
0 and it is 0 when x is equivalent to 0 and it is minus x cube when x is less than 0. Am I correct or wrong? Am I correct or wrong? Yeah. First derivative will be what? First derivative 3x square minus 3x square. Second derivative 6x
6x minus 6x.
minus 6. Third derivative
6 minus 6.
6 minus 6. In which cases your left hand derivative is equal to right hand derivative? This case, because it is multiplied with x, so directly it will become 0. So LHD is equivalent to RHD. This case also x will be there. LHD is equivalent to what? RHD. But is this case? Here you don't have any x term multiplication. So LHD is 6, minus 6. RHD is what? Plus 6. LHD is not equivalent to RHD. So hence, what is the answer? F of x is equal
It
to
is
mod x cube
differentiable twice.
is twice differentiable, but not thrice. Getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? Is it clear or not?
Clear, sir.
Yeah, just cross verify it as. Try to go that. See, up to whichever that differentiation you are having x term, then only you have to consider that as what? Up to that only you have to consider it as what? Yeah, at that particular differentiation only you have to consider it as differentiable. Got my point? All.
Yes, sir.
So is there any doubts? Just revise it, ma. So you people have to try to practice much more on that. So all over the things, I'm just making you as simple as that. You never find such a simple strategy. Is there any difficulty? I don't know what you done in your academics. I don't know what you people done in your academics. But I'm thinking that, I'm hoping that whatever the existing things is there, out of which the best method I'm just giving you guys. Am I correct or wrong? Am I correct or wrong?
Yes, sir. Correct.
I don't know the reason for you guys, whether you are following my class or not. See, for response, I don't want to beg you guys. Am I correct or wrong? If you are having mutual understanding, then I can go the class smoothly. Otherwise, it is not what? Operation success, patient died means, can I call that operation as a success?
No, sir.
When I can call operation as a success? Patient must be what?
Alive, sir.
Yeah, if patient is died, then can I call that as an operation success?
No, sir.
Then that is the situation is happening here. For every time, whether you people are following me or not, respond. Like that in market, they will sell the vegetables like that. Right? Huh? So you
Yes,
people
sir.
have
Yes,
to
sir.
respond. See, wherever you are having any doubts, sir, just give me that thing. Like that, you can ask me the doubts so that I can explain you very clearly. Tell me frankly whether you people are following me or not. Is there any difficulties? Is there any difficulties?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
You won't find like this logics in your academics. Did you find these logics in your academics?
No, sir.
Then you are learning the concepts very easier manner, na?
Yes, sir.
You won't find wherever you go in the world. I'm very clearly telling you guys, you won't find such a easiest things. So many times we delivered these things. We are researching that in which method if I tell the students will attract, the students will get the easiest thing. That is how we will research. You won't find all these things in your textbooks. If you remember properly that. You are not utilizing all these criterias. I don't know what is going on. Feel as a what? You feel free to ask me the doubts. You'll get. Don't hesitate. For learning the concepts we are doing here. That's all. You have to. The final result is what? The final aim is what, ma? You have to get success. Am I correct or wrong? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Maybe I don't know in your mind. These semester exams, that placements, this I think it is going on in your mind. That diverts your concept. Am I correct? Am I correct? No?
Yes, sir.
Yes? Okay, whatever it may be. The last problem for today's. Note down the problem. Let f of x is equivalent to, note down the problem. Let f of x is equivalent to let f of x is equal to 2 plus x when x greater than or equal to 0, 2 minus x when x less than 0. Then f of x at x is equal to 0 is same as is of your earlier option. Same as is of your earlier options means here I have just written this itself you copy and paste here. Yeah. That you copy and paste. Yeah, continuous and differentiable. continuous but not differentiable. C is differentiable, not continuous. D, neither differentiable nor continuous. Give me the answer for that. Yeah, are you able to following me? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is the last problem for today. Yeah, what about the continuity, ma?
Sir,
Who
it
will
is
solve it?
continuous but not differentiable, sir.
What, ma? Yeah, continuous.
But not differentiable.
Yeah, good. Yeah, for continuity, if I go it as, why that pen is not selecting. Yeah, fine, ma. For continuity, if I'm going, for continuity, if I go it, what is my left limit? 0 minus. Yeah, 0 minus means 2 minus x, which is 2. Right limit 0 plus. Yeah, greater than that. So I'll have 2 plus x, which is 2. So left limit is equivalent to right limit. So hence it is continuous. Am I correct? Am I
Yes,
correct or
sir.
wrong?
Yes, sir.
And similarly, if I go with differentiability, any doubt? Yeah, similarly,
sir.
if I go with the differentiability, left hand derivative. What is that left hand derivative? Limit h tends to 0, f of c minus h minus f of c by minus h. That is limit h is tending to 0, f of 0 minus h minus f of 0 by minus h. Yeah, f of limit h is tending to 0, f of minus h minus, what is f of 0, ma? If I substitute that, f of 0 will be what? 2 only, na? In both the cases,
Yes,
if I
sir.
substitute 0 at this one, my f of x value, sorry, f of 0 value will be 2. So this is 2 by minus h. Then what is f of minus h here for left hand derivative? For left hand derivative means what? Less than 0. 2 minus h only, na? Yes.
Yes, sir.
This have to put it as 2 minus half. I have to substitute as actually this is minus x minus 2 by minus h. So I have to replace that as what? I have to replace x as what? Minus h only, na?
Yes.
Is tending to 0. 2 minus half minus h minus 2 by minus h. So what I'll get it as? This 2 minus 2 will get cancelled, minus half minus plus will be there. Limit h is tending to 0, h by minus h more. This value will be what? Minus 1, na? Similarly, right
Yes,
hand
sir.
derivative. Limit h is tending to 0, f of c plus h minus f of c H tends to 0. F of just a minute. Just a minute. Ma, tell me. Yeah, what is that value? You will get it as there. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Tell me that.
F of h minus f of 0 by h.
Just a minute, ma. My writing pad is not. Yeah, here you will have f of c plus h means what, ma? 0 plus h. That is a plus h minus f of 0 by plus h. What will get again? Limit h is tending to 0 plus h means what, ma? 2 plus x
2 plus x.
minus 2 by plus h. X I have to replace it as this one. So 2 plus h minus 2 by h. This 2 will get cancelled. H total value will be what, ma? 1 or not? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, left hand derivative is not equivalent to right hand derivative. So hence this is a not differentiable. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
From the earlier problem and for this problem, what you people are observing, ma? Try to observe the point. Earlier mod x and x cube, ma. Mod x square or x square value. Yeah, that is both continuous and differentiable, na?
Yes,
Am I
sir.
correct? But this problem?
Continuous but not differentiable.
Yeah, what you are observing? Every differentiable function must be continuous, but continuous function may or may not be differentiable or not.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, I can make that statement or not. See, if the function is differentiable means by default that is a continuous, but the function is different continuous means I cannot able to give the judgment whether it is a differentiable or not. This is the best example for that problem or not?
Yes, sir.
Note on that statement. Every differentiable function is continuous. Every differentiable function is continuous, but a continuous function, every differentiable function is a continuous, but a continuous function may or may not be differentiable. Am I correct? Am I correct or wrong?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Yeah, note on that statement.
Sir, completed, sir.
Yes. Yeah. Taken.
Yes, sir.
So that is how you people have to note down the concepts of with respect to what more? The concepts with respect to what? The continuity as well as your differentiability. Now you got the point now? Clear? Is there any doubts?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yeah, if you want, you can note down this one. Every differentiable function is continuous, but a continuous function may or may not be differentiable. Okay, clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
All? Yeah, so this is how you people have to solve the problems based upon your continuity and differentiability. Okay, so these are the basics required for your calculus part, and the rest of the things mean value theorems is there. And then anyhow, maybe you people studied, see there is no that much questions they will ask you on the concept of your mean value theorems. Maybe you people studied the differentiation and integration in your intermediate. I asked you people in the previous session, go through with the differentiation properties and integration properties. So then that is a simple concepts only. Within 2 sessions, you can conclude your calculus part. Okay, are you getting what I'm saying? So
Yes, sir.
today, after this finishing of this class, we'll decide whether we will continue or not. We will discuss it as. Okay, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All.
sir.
Yeah, so very less strength is there, so that is the reason I'm concluding now. Otherwise, I can able to take the class more than that only. But based upon the strength, I'm reducing the class, right? So we'll decide it from your coordinator sir as well as your principal sir. We'll discuss, and then we'll come to the conclusion. Okay. So if there's, if they are stopping the classes, you properly follow, you properly prepare for your